We all remember that old, cringy, no good effort video of me talking about how I almost drowned in a pool. But this time I got a lot more stories about different ways I actually almost died. Let's get into it. So the first story is definitely my fault. It is because I was like 7 years old or something like that. And what happened was that I had stairs leading to a room, and I would grab a cart and I would go up to the top of the stairs. It was like this little toy cart that you're supposed to like put like random stuff in it. But I decided to go in it and then just like slide down. But I mean, it worked the first time, so the second time's gonna work. So then a few days later, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do it again. Until the incident happened. I went up, I slid, and right as I was like around the middle part, I flung off. The thing went flying, and I just fell on the ground. And luckily, nothing broke, but there was a lot of noise, so it sounded like some weird injury happened. Yeah, that was totally my fault. So yeah, you know how in my last video I talked about how I almost drowned? Turns out that's not the only time that happened. Yeah, so I was at like this random lake. I don't remember where I was. So yeah, what happened was that I was like small again. There was these big waves that were coming because it was just like a very cool day, I guess. I don't know. But once I actually like jumped through the wave, and then it like blasted into my face and water went up my nose, and I was like, anyways, I did like a 360 underwater, and then I got up. More waves were coming after me, and they were dragging me down, basically. And I was at a steep end, so I could have died. But because of me filming this video right now, you can clearly see that I'm not dead. But yeah, that was a close call. This next one, though, almost could have taken my life, and I could have not have been here. My entire life would have literally ended. We were just going for a little walk in the woods. It's like a trail. I don't know. It leads to this really cool place at the end. But that's not the point. The point was we go to this really steep part. This was when I was only like 2 years old. I was little baby walking around with my family, and I was just looking at the nice and beautiful view of the hill-like thingy. And I looked down, and it was pretty steep, which if I had to estimate, probably like 80 to 100 feet. I don't know. It was really long. It's probably even more, but I decided to go closer to it. Yeah, really safe. Wrong! Anyways, I went closer to it. I just looked, and I went closer and closer, and the worst part of it was that I actually wanted to jump, and I slipped. Wait a minute, how am I even recording this? Anyway, sorry for that long wait, but yeah, I fell. We're not gonna do that again, okay? I'm gonna tell you the rest of the story. So basically, I fell, and I don't know how, but I managed to hold on to something. So I actually didn't fall all the way down. I just fell like a tiny bit, and I was like traumatized for the rest of the trail. So that was horrifying. Anyways, yeah, so that was probably the worst event yet. And here are some honorable mentions. I was once laying down on the floor, and the TV was right in front of me, and there was like some sort of like thing to keep it up. And I literally kicked it so hard that it wobbled so much. And I got really scared and moved out of the way. And if I kept on doing it, it would have fallen and I would have died. Apparently, when I was younger, someone had to look after me while I was going down the stairs because apparently I would get dizzy and fall down. Multiple times when I was younger, I put plastic bags on my head, and one time I almost even suffocated. When I was younger, I used to fall off my bed a lot, and on one occasion, I even bashed my head on my shelf, and I was in so much pain. So yeah, as you can tell, I had a really weird childhood, and hopefully death is not near. Anyways, kids, lesson of the day, make sure to be careful because you might literally die. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hello, guys. It's me again, Moonkiel, with another video completed. I'm sorry this didn't come out a little bit ago, and a community post said that I was going to post it yesterday, but I had a few minor details to change, plus I had to make this, so yeah. Just one quick story. This happened at like a little beach. We were sitting down eating some food with, I don't know what it was. I think it was like hot dogs or something like that. My family got up to throw their garbage. I followed them, and just a few seconds after, a loud crash happened. I looked behind and I saw a tree fall down on the same bench we were at. And it literally just happened 3 seconds later after I got off. So that was terrifying. Anyways, right over here you can see my Discord server. So please join that and send some fan art like these people did. So see you guys. Bye.